into this sharp right-hander. Hamilton in second, Vettel third. Taking it, just get a bit of curb there. A second down on 2, exactly where we left part 1, didn't do any extra laps. And our final pit stop should be around lap 30. As we head over the start-finish line. Trying to catch the curb too much, trying to corner cut. And Hamilton and Vettel a good distance behind us, so they won't have DRS on us. A third of a second faster than our best lap. Purple sector for sector 1. A bit heavy on the old braking for that turn, but still we go forward. Down the hill to the hairpin again. That time we took it really well. Straight on the accelerator, massive gap now forming between us and Hamilton in second place. Catch the curve on the exit. Nearly half a second up on our best lap. 2 purple sectors in sector 1 and 2. Can we get a new lap record for ourselves in this race? A new fastest lap. We are dominating this race. We've been in the lead for 90% of the race so far as we come over the start finish straight. And it's a 1:14.6, so we do set a new record, almost a second faster. Massive lock up on the right front there. Let's just get a weather report. Weather. No! Didn't want to do that. Weather report. There you go, so we are going to get rain in about 10 minutes. So that will be lap 26, 27 will be when the rain starts to fall according to the latest weather report. I don't know why. I don't know how to cancel the pit request either. Cancel pit request. So you can't cancel it, which is annoying. It's going to be a really slow lap. We're not even that bad on the tyres yet. Run a bit wide there. Trying not to lock up too often. Nice and smooth on the exit. And straight back on the power as we go into lap 19. Vettel now in second place, Raikkonen in third. So Hamilton must have either pitted or had an accident somewhere. But anyway, Vettel in second place. We're all on the soft tyres, the top 3 anyway. Raikkonen is our rival, remember that guys. So we're just trying to make enough of a gap so we can pit in and get back out in front of the chasing pack. So we need a gap of about 15 to 20 seconds would be ideal. And the pit request has been stopped, thank God for. We're going to look at this. What are they saying? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, that's so frustrating because I'm trying to focus on racing. We're going to ignore that. I'm just going to ignore it because that just really annoyed me. Didn't even get a chance to look at it fully. So focused on getting these laps done. I want to make a huge gap between us and second and third. So we'll keep an eye on it. 11 seconds at the moment, just under 12 seconds the gap. And do you know what? We're maintaining a regular speed as well. The average lap times are 1:15.8 to 1:16.2. So we're dominating race pace. We're just taking the race gradually. Just don't want to lose too much time. So let's have a look if we pit in this lap, where we'll come out. We'll come out in third if we pit right this second. So we'll just keep an eye on that. Let's remove that display from now, so we can see. Let's put it back to this one, the tyre wear situation. We might even catch the back markers in the next lap or two. There are a couple of corners ahead of us, but our race pace is absolutely flying through third. Look at that, 2 seconds up. Almost 2 seconds up on the last, on second place. So we're gaining a massive gap, and that is what we need to do, guys. Driver behind. Look at that. Oh, we ran wide. Engineer. We could actually pit probably now, but we're just going to try and edge even further. We lost a bit of time on that lap. Oh, heavy braking there, locked it up massively. That would have increased our tyre wear massive amounts. So we'll come out if we pit right this second. Let's have a look. We'll come out in first place, but that will be too tight. As much as it say we'll come out first, but if it depends on how close it is near the end, we might change our fuel mix just to bang out a few faster laps as we run wide again. Now you see the dust just kick up there. Weather report. Oh god, that rain is closing in on us. Maybe have to put the emitters on at some point. We'll just keep an eye on it. Maybe the engineer will, depending on how heavy the rain gets, he'll let us know. But right now you can see the back markers just ahead of us, and that was a poor lap. 1:18.0 there. Let's try and catch some of these back markers. Vettel in second, Verstappen now up to third, so that must mean Kimi Räikkönen's pitted. But look at this, we are really dominating this race, guys. Valtteri Bottas now up to third, so obviously Vettel's obviously gone into the pits. Again, we look at that front right tyre. That tyre wear is really just going to start increasing. Oh, we used the accelerator really well there just to whip us around that corner. We'll do the same here. Trying to catch this back marker. Maybe try and get DRS, but I think they're too far ahead on this lap. Let's have a look. They're not pitting though, so... Oh, it's Felipe Nasir. So here we go, over the start finish straight, 1:15.8, and look at the gap. We are going to pit in next lap for next lap or two. Blue flag's being waved for Nasir. We're just going to use him as a slipstream here. Is he going to move out the way? Yes. Oh, nearly went into the back of him there. Bit of a corner cut there, but we won't mind that. DRS is open now. You see that by the rear wing being open. Bit more of an airflow. As soon as we hit the brakes, that will close, and it has. Another lock up. Catch the corner on the way out. Bit of dust kicked up there just as we caught the corner. Light rain expected in the next lap or so. Maybe next half a lap. So you can see the clouds have formed here in the Austrian Grand Prix. The Seelberg Ring, I think it is the name of it, as we head down to start lap 24. We're not going to pit this lap because I've got a feeling that rain's really going to change this whole strategy of the race. As we try and get some more back markers on this Grand Prix. Lap 24, we lead from Verstappen in second place, Valtteri Bottas in third. Expect that to change again because these drivers behind us are going to be changing their tyres very shortly. Verstappen in second, Bottas in third. I'll have a look at some point who's in the lower order. Kevin Magnussen in 20th place here. He's had a really poor race. I think he started at 12th or 13th. I might be wrong. I'm sure he was in a higher position than he was. So lap 24, halfway through it already. And we are really dominating this race. Got a massive lead over Verstappen. Oh, Valtteri Bottas as well, but took my eyes off that for a second, and you can see the drops of rain starting to fall here in Austria. No call from the engineer just yet. Are we going to do one more lap on these tyres? I think we will. I think we'll go for it. So we've already taken 2 of the back markers, Nazir and Kevin Magnussen all nearly went into the back of Roman Grosjean there. As we, oh god, massive correction there, nearly lost the back end there. Now 1:16.3 that time. But look at this. Roman Grosjean does not want to get involved here. Max Verstappen still in second, Valtteri Bottas still third. But look at the gap now, guys. Oh god, massive lockup, so the tyres are now probably losing quite a bit. Only 42% at the moment, so it's not too bad. Let me just go back to that. Yeah, you can see the tyres are really beginning to get torn up now. Final sector. And we've really dominated this race. Alright, we've made a few mistakes, but is Gutierrez in the back markers, so we're going to get past quite a few of these. They might unlap themselves. As we have a 30-second lead over Verstappen. But that was all from the early start that we had, the great start that we had on this Grand Prix. We're just going to let Gutierrez get to the start finish line and then we'll try and... Oh, he's let us go past early. I did not expect that. And again I've done that car, hit that off that grassy area. Keep doing that in this Grand Prix. I'm trying to overtake cars on that inside line. You can see the rain now beginning to fall in certain areas of this track. And we're just waiting to see how wet this circuit gets, because I don't want to pit in and then have to come pit twice because of the rain. I'd rather just do it all in one hit. So if I do need inters, I don't think we will. No, it's going to be that heavy. Let's have a listen to the weather report. Weather report. Oh, is that it? I was expecting a bit more information than that from Jeff there. Hamilton into second and Sergio Perez into third, so Max Verstappen and Valtteri Bottas have obviously pitted in to get their new tyres on as we continue just to lap around, and all these pit stops are really working in our favour, staying out as long as we can as we come up to Kvyat in 17th place. Trying to look for an inside line here to get past him. That time we took the better line of it, and we'll go straight back onto the racing line. One wide again. Julian Palmer and Arianto having a really good battle there. We'll just try not to interfere too much, we'll just go right around them. And Arianto is going for a move on Julian Palmer, and he's got it. Nice drive. Just saw the end of that move there. And Kvyat's also got past Julian Palmer there. So great racing behind us in the lower orders, but right now we're so far ahead. It's just a lonely circuit here for us in this Austrian Grand Prix. No real challenge at the moment, but that can all change depending on when this rain decides to show up. So Jenson Button comes into the pits. We could stack, but we're not going to. We're just going to allow Jenson the pit stop and we'll go past. And look at the rain slowly falling now. More and more droplets falling here. And we're going to take one more lap on these Asian tyres, because right now you don't want to pit in too early as we go past another couple of back markers who are in the pits. Jenson Button's just coming out of the pits now. And you just see him further up the road. You can see him on the right hand side of the screen, right at the top end, as he goes round turn 2. But we are really dominating this, and this has been a good race from us so far. 37 seconds ahead of Lewis Hamilton and about 40 ahead of Sergio Perez. But I think they're stuck behind back markers like we were earlier on, just 4 laps ago. So the rain not too bad, but I don't know if it's going to turn heavy. Weather report. Oh, so it's going to get heavy rain. So do we take the opportunity now, or do we just take the chance of risking it and going for a few more laps on these tyres and finishing with maybe super wets. As Nico Hulkenberg is our next guy on our sights here. Oh, is he going to pit? That is the question. We're going to try and beat him. I don't know if he's pitting or not. No, he wasn't. I thought he was about to duck into the pits there. And he'll have DRS now because of us. But anyway, 40 seconds and 43 seconds ahead of the chasing pack, which contains Lewis Hamilton in second and Sergio Perez in third. We're trying to wait and see if we need to get into these wet tyres. I think we might have to because this rain is slowly getting heavier. I don't want to take the chance, but the wet tyres have been proven slower in testing. Don't want to block off Nico Hulkenberg there, so try not to. I'm going to let him go past me here. Is he going to go past? Even though he's going to have to let me go back past, but I don't want to get in his way of his race. He's chasing the car of... Oh, here we go. Is this where we change it? Let's have a look. Now we'll keep... Oh, we've run wide. Distracted again by that message from Jeff, but we'll continue to stay on these tyres, I think. Oh, hang on. The rain is getting heavier now. You feel the tyres just losing it now. Look at this. Do we go?
We should see heavy rainfall on track in about 10 minutes.
Do we take the chance?
Jensen is pitting.
Oh, what am I doing? I want to go into...
Fitting intermediate tyres next.
There you go. We're going to put him... We're going to go into for the last few laps. And we got a warning there because we just caught Kvyat on the entry. So Hamilton will maybe close the gap on us here. We're going to take the pit stop. We're going to go onto the inters. They're just going to... Why are they changing my front wing for? Well, that's just cost me so much more time. Where are we going to come out? Are we going to still have the lead? That is the question. Has Hamilton pitted? No. But I think we're going to still have the lead here. If we can just get this corner right. This is the corner we mucked up on last time. And out we go. Verline in 19th behind us. And we're on the inters. Are we going to regret that decision? Or have we made the early choices? Could win us this Grand Prix? Let's find out. The first corner we're going to test them out on is turn number 2. Bit heavy on the old braking, but we edge wide. And it's not too bad. Feels like we're skating at the moment, but this could be the best decision we make of the Grand Prix. Heavy rain due in the next couple of laps as well, but the circuit isn't too wet at the moment. As we approach the back marker. Lewis Hamilton did pit in and he put the inters on. So let's find out where Raikkonen is behind us. Driver behind. Driver behind. Oh, are you serious? Driver behind. So, does that mean Kimi Raikkonen's struggling? Because Hamilton's just gone past him. Hamilton's just got past Kimi Raikkonen. So Raikkonen probably struggling with these wet tyres. As Verline goes past us, as he does have DRS, and then he misses opportunities. We'll let him pass. He's on the inters as well. But are we making the right decision, or should we have gone into... Or should we have gone into the pits and gone to full wets? We're going to find out in the next lap or so. Is anyone else on the super wet yet? That is the question. Pascal Verline still behind us. He's been lapped, remember, so let's have a look at Race Director, see if anyone's actually gone to full wets. Marcus Ericsson, the only guy that didn't do well. Kimi Raikkonen is still out on the soft tyres, but everyone else is on inters. As we look through to see, Roman Grosjean's done 4 pit stops in this race. Jenson Button does 3 and we've done 2. However, most of these drivers behind us, well, Kimi Räikkönen will go in again probably to change his tyres, so he'll have a 3-stop race. But we're going to try and do this on the two top stops, sorry, but I don't really want to go in and get wet tyres. However, I think we may have to. Weather report. Oh, does that mean it's bad then? I think that means it's going to get heavier rain. I think the weather's changing again. I think we're going to get a really wet situation now. I don't know whether to go on to wets because we are really sliding around. Has anyone gone on to super wets yet? I think this could turn into a wet race. Kimi Räikkönen still hasn't pit. Nope, Kimi Räikkönen has pitted and he's come out in 9th place. But I'm just debating going on to super wets. Let's try it one more time. Weather report. No! Weather report.
We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid.
I've got a feeling this is going to turn into being a full wet race for the last 4 laps. Anyway, let's crack on. We've got 4 laps left to go and we are really doing well. Driver behind. Oh, so we could actually come out and win this Grand Prix on super wets. Let's go and change our... Well, there's so much extra fuel that we don't need, so we're just going to burn some of that off. Oh, I like that view. Let's try that for a little while. Oh, so Vettel may have a problem now, so this could be becoming a major issue in this Grand Prix for the Ferraris. If Vettel has a problem, that could theoretically affect Kimi Räikkönen. I just want to keep an eye out to see if anyone's gone into full wets. I don't think they would have done. It'd be very early if they did. No, everyone's still on the intermediate tyres, so last couple of laps, lap 33 that we're just about to get started here. The back markers of Romain Grosjean just ahead of us. And we're not lapping too badly on these inter tyres, but oh god, no, we've locked up massively. You see the tyre marks we left there, that is going to cause massive wear here. Oh, it didn't, I was quite surprised, but it did affect the tyre temperature, so we're going to have to get them back up a little bit. Lewis Hamilton really is closing that gap. Down to 23, and again we locked up. We just got, I think we may have to go into the pits for this. We've got no grip. Weather report. Weather report. Oh my god. Weather report. Oh, so we could finish this race on these tyres, the intermediate tyres. We're going to try that because, oh god, no. We just lost our front tyre. I was trying to change the camera there and push the wrong button and look the wrong way. So, heavy rain about to worsen in the next couple of minutes, or 5 minutes, so we're going to try and, oh god, and again, look at we're losing grip. Surely someone's going to be the first to go onto the wet tyres. Look at this, it's just sliding around, look. But look at this, if we pit now, we'd still come out in first place, so we could theoretically pit. No one else seems to be doing so, so maybe it's just our poor driving in the wet conditions. Just making sure no one's pitting behind us. No, no one else is, so we're going to try and do it on these tyres. We are lapping, and again we lock up. We've just got no grip on that hill going towards the braking zone. That's twice in the last two. That's twice in the 2 laps we've just done that we've locked up. So we really got to start focusing again and try and win this Grand Prix 21-second lead as we try and make up a bit of time. And again we exceeded track limits, first warning for that. So we could, theoretically, if we carry on doing so, get time added on a penalty. And as long as we have a massive lead, it wouldn't affect us, but it could be worse if we get a stop-go penalty or stuff like that, as Harrianto sees the blue flags being waved at him and Roman Grosjean here. We're going to take the, what line do we take? We're just going to stay behind them here. So around the outside of Harrianto there. Got no grip at all, and we've got 2 laps left. I've got a feeling we may just have to go onto the super wets here. I'm still debating it. Has anyone done it yet? Or is it just a stupid decision? I'm going to take the chance here and I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go on wets. And again we get another warning, so we've really got to be careful with that. So into the pits we do go. Are the team ready? Yes they are. It's going to be close between us and Lewis Hamilton here, with a lap to go, and we are out of the pits and we are on the wet tyres. I think that's Hamilton going past us right now, and it is Lewis Hamilton that takes the lead of this Grand Prix. And where's Sergio Perez? Where is Sergio Perez? Driver behind. Oh, he ain't that far behind. Oh, and again we locked up. Oh, this is just isn't going to be our race, is it? We led it up until the rain, and now we're just... Oh, look, there you go. Because of that lock up, we've just been added a 3-second time penalty. I'm beginning to regret my decision about going on the super on the wets here. Because Hamilton is really pulling away from us here. Oh my god, I've got no grip. It's just my driving in the rain. I'm over cautious, I think. Driver in front.
Hamilton ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 4.6 seconds. They're on fresh inters. The time last lap was a
No, he's won it. I'm just not going to catch him.
Speeding up again, so I expect they fix whatever the problem was.
Lewis Hamilton's going to win this Grand Prix with a lap to go. We go into the final lap, and this is going to be tight because I've got a feeling Sergio Perez might just catch us. Weather report.
This is your final lap of the race.
So we're going to come onto the podium. Now it's just... Oh! Sergio Perez. Oh my god, look at that. Massive lock-up again. Weather report.
This is your final lap of the race.
What's that got to do with telling me of the weather? I don't want to know if this rain's going to stay or... No, we've run wet again. I think that's Julian Palmer behind us actually. But all because we stupidly went onto wets. I don't think we could have handled it on the inters. But hey ho, we learn from our mistakes in this race. Hamilton in one lap has somehow got a 10-second lead over us. Please explain that one. I know we're struggling in these conditions, but Hamilton does win the Grand Prix. He goes over the start-finish line as we run stupidly wide on that corner. Don't even know how we did so, but let's see if we get time down here. Then we might. We'll try and get back on circuit. Oh my god, we're not even going to get podium. I just realised something. Because of the stop penalty, that penalty thing, we're going to not even finish podium. Because of our 3-second penalty, we finished 5th. And that was all because of our stupid decision to go into the pits for the wet tyres. So silly decision.
And now let's take a look at the
And look at
driver
that.
standings. Our current points leader extends their lead at the top of the
We still remain
championship
top, but look
after
at
a
that.
very good
Hamilton,
result here
Verstappen,
today.
Sergio
And now
Perez,
I'd like to ask
Nico
you,
Rosberg,
Anthony
us,
Davis, who was
Felipe
your driver
Massa,
of the day?
Ricardo, Kimi
Let's go to
Raikkonen
Sergio
and
Perez.
Sebastian
That was a
Vettel.
commanding performance
And we
today.
do
Very
extend our
impressive
lead
indeed.
at the top
Now, let's
to
take a look
26 points. So guys, I do thank you so much for joining us for part 2. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it just as much as I have, and I'll see you very soon for just another episode of our career mode. Don't forget guys, if you have subscribed, put it in the comments, like the video, and I'll shout you out very soon. So, what is the next weekend coming up? We're about to find out. It is Silverstone. It is the British Grand Prix. So join me next time for that one, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon.